So man, this is crazy. The HP 8470p laptop. I'm gonna tell you how you can get into Ventoy with the HP 8470p laptop. Now, to be honest, if you're using a USB 3 drive, a new USB 3.2 drive, it's not gonna work unless you use the USB 2.0 port. That is the secret, people. That's what I found out. So on the left side of a HP 84 Elitebook 8470p, there's two USB 3.0 ports on the left side, and on the right side there's two USB 2.0 ports, and it's a combo port with eSATA on it. So the only way that you can get this to work is if you take that new flash drive and you put it on this side. Then you can boot into the Ventoy application to boot all of your ISOs from one flash drive. And I'm using the, what is that, Kexin flash drive. I can't get that to focus. Kexin flash drive. So, and these were, I got like 5 of these for $14 off of Amazon. So that's a good deal right there. Go check them out on Amazon. And then I'm booting up, as you can see. This is I think I'm booting up the, what media is this? I have a whole bunch of media on here. So I think I'm booting up Hiring Boot CD. There it is right there. The Hiring Boot CD on Windows 11. So the secret is to use the USB 2.0 port. It will work. Do not use the USB 3.0 ports on the left. I even installed 3 additional USB 3.0 ports in the Express card. That's something else I recommend y'all doing in case you're dealing with some USB problems. Like this laptop, it came from the manufacturer with a messed up USB 3.0 port missing a USB 3.0 insert. So if I touch that, it's gonna have a short in the motherboard. So, you know, that's crazy, but I just got some more USB 3.0 ports put in there, and I'm just so glad that I got this to work, man. So I got probably about 15 to 20 gigs of ISOs on one flash drive, and I got everything working. So the secret is to use the USB 2.0 port. You don't have to use a USB 2.0 flash drive. You can take a USB 3.0 flash drive and put it right into the 2.0 port and it'll recognize it. Remember, you're not really gonna run anything from this software unless you're gonna install something. But if you need to troubleshoot something or repair something, USB 2.0 is fine. Installing it may take longer because it's USB 2.0, but at the end of the day, that's just what you gotta deal with this older system. Maybe if they updated the drivers, we wouldn't have this problem, and we could probably get that USB 3.0 port to recognize boot media. So I don't know what's going on there, but we got to figure that one out for the HP 8470p. So, and also my menu showed, it said USB hard drive. It did not say boot from EFI. So I want to make that clear also. If you use the USB 2.0 ports, you can do a normal USB boot on the HP 8470p. But if you don't use the USB 2.0 port and you use the USB 3.0 port, you're not going to see that USB hard drive in the boot menu when you press F9 to boot the HP 8470p Elitebook. And there you have it, folks. Let's see what's in here. It looks just like Windows 10, which is crazy. Which is crazy, man. This is crazy. It's like a mini Windows 10, really. This is my first time in the Hiring Boot CD. I heard so much talk about it. I had to get it. So let's see what they put in the taskbar. I think that's calculator, snipping tool, Notepad++, Notepad, Firefox, Google, Command Prompt, and Explorer. Now, I would think that they would have a whole list of programs that I could use in this application. Which I'm sure they do have it. Let's go in the utilities folder. Hard disk tools. Okay, so they have data recovery software. They got Recover in here, which I do own that. They have, let me see how I go down. Point is, man, you can boot from USB if you use the USB 2.0 port. This is finally something that I was able to figure out with this older laptop. This is like a 2012 laptop. But don't get it confused. I do have a new system with a PCI 5 NVMe in it, so don't get it twisted. All right. Now, I just want to make that clear. I love this laptop. It's the only reason I'm still using it. But I do have a newer laptop. And the build of this laptop is why I'm in love with it. It's because it's so sturdy, and it's just the quality of this build. The fact that I can put a notebook upgrade bay SSD in there into the side of it. Like right now, I have an SD card, and I have this is the crazy thing about this laptop. I have a SSD installed in the side of the hard drive, and I have the USB 3.0 express card, and then I have SD card on the bottom on the left side. I have under one of these sides, I have a smart card reader. It's over here on this side. It's underneath there. I don't know if you can see that. You see that little slot? That's the smart card reader. And then the only thing this laptop didn't have was HDMI. And of course you need some Thunderbolt 4 if you're trying to go to the next level. But you know, when you're running SATA, it's really not necessary to use Thunderbolt 4. If you got SATA speeds, it's good enough for you. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show y'all. That's not it for the high-res boot CD, but that's pretty much it for showing y'all how to boot into the HP 8470p Elitebook for Ventoy, and how it works. You just have to use the USB 2.0 port. That is the secret, people. Use the USB 2.0 port. You can get in. End of story.